We are going to be performing 4 sets of every single exercise for 10 to 12 repetitions. The intensity is going to be 70%, which means whatever your 1 repetition maximum is, you are going to be using 70% of that weight. Hey everyone, Steven here from 20-Minute Workouts. Today, it's phase 3 of the 20-minute workout program template, and it is going to be a muscle building routine. Unlike phase 1 and 2, where we were focusing more on fat loss, for this, we are going to be focusing on hypertrophy, which is muscle building. And for this routine, what we are going to be doing is, again, we are going to do a 2-day split, and the exercises for day 1, unlike the previous workouts where we were doing 3 exercises on each day, for this one, we are only going to have time to be able to perform 2 exercises. So day 1 is going to be your pushing and pulling day, and day 2 is going to be your squatting and bending day. With regard to pushing and pulling, pushing is going to be working your chest, your anterior deltoids, your triceps. Those are the major muscle groups involved. Pulling is the exact opposite. You're going to be working on your lats, so your back muscles, your biceps, and the back of your shoulders. With regard to day 2, on squats, you're pretty much working every single muscle in your body. And with regard to bending, bending refers to things like deadlifting, so any type of hip hinging movement. Now, with regard to these 2 particular days, how exactly are we going to structure them? Well, we are going to be performing them as supersets. Because we are performing them as supersets, that means that you are going to be performing the exercises back to back before you move back to the original exercise. So for day 1, when you are doing your pushing and pulling, let's say for your push, you are doing a dumbbell bench press, and for your pull, you are doing a seated cable row. What you are going to do is you are going to perform all of your repetitions for your dumbbell bench press, then you are going to take a break, move on to the seated cable row, then you are going to take a break and move back to the dumbbell bench press. Those are just 2 examples of different exercises that you can incorporate on your pushing and pulling day. And if you need exercise ideas, if you're not too familiar with different exercises, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to include a link in the description with a couple of different playlists on my other channel, Team Euphoric, and that playlist is going to have exercises, and it is going to have step-by-step instructions on how to perform every single exercise. And now that we got all that out of the way, next, how exactly are we going to perform this workout? Well, in terms of the structure, the way it is going to work, we are going to be performing 4 sets of every single exercise for 10 to 12 repetitions. The intensity is going to be 70%, which means whatever your 1 repetition maximum is, you are going to be using 70% of that weight. In terms of the tempo, you are going to be using a 4-0-2-0 tempo, which means that for every exercise, you are going to be lowering the weight for 4 seconds and then immediately lifting the weight for 2 seconds without resting at the top or bottom position of the movement. So let's say you are doing a dumbbell bench press. What you are going to do, you're going to start at the top, you are going to lower for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then immediately 1, 2 for the push. No resting at the top or bottom position of the movement. And then you are going to rest for 90 seconds before moving on to the next exercise. So how is this going to look in a practical setting? Let's go back to the pushing and pulling example. If you are doing a dumbbell bench press and you are supersetting that with a seated cable row, the dumbbell bench press, you are going to be performing 12 repetitions at a 4-0-2-0 tempo. Once you've completed all 12 repetitions, you're then going to rest for 90 seconds. Then you are going to move on to the seated cable row. You're going to perform 12 repetitions at a 4-0-2-0 tempo. You're going to take your 90 seconds rest, and then you are going to perform those 2 exercises 3 more times, so 4 sets total. And if you perform this workout exactly as I have laid it out to you, it is going to take you exactly 18 minutes, 30 seconds to 20 minutes and 6 seconds to complete the workout. If you are doing the end of the range of the repetitions, where you are performing 12 repetitions of every single exercise, it's going to be closer to that 20 minutes and 6 second mark. If you are performing 10 on the lower range of the repetition range, then you are going to be doing an 18-minute and 30-second workout. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to smash that like button so I know to make more of these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I will be uploading new videos every single day. And once again, if you are interested in learning more about health, fitness, nutrition, physiology, any of that type of stuff, head over to my other channel, Team Euphoric. Subscribe to that channel, because on that channel, every single day I upload new educational videos, and it would help me out a lot. So if you do like these videos, but you would like to learn a little bit more about program design and other things health related, then go ahead, check out that channel. But that is pretty much it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again next week.